Okay, so now let's say job went really well. We ended up not doing the bathroom. We just did the tree root removal and everything like that. And let's go into that invoice. So if we go into the invoice, what we're going to see is a lot of this information is already filled out for us. We've got the customer information. We've got the title. We can decide if there's any tips that were added. It's associated with the estimate, associated with the job. You got all those line items. So this is what the customer is going to actually see if we want to add in any description, any of those that are custom in there. We'll be able to add all those in there. Now, when I look at this, I got customer notes that I want them to see, internal notes right there. And if I come up here to the right, here you're going to see your invoice details, your tips, all the associations, the dates, when it's due, payment terms, the due date, and then if you have a payment processor connected, this account doesn't yet, you'll be able to say ACH, credit card, how you want to accept those funds, allow partial payments, or allow tips, and you want to apply any late fees, and then maybe they paid in cash. This is where you'd be able to actually go in and record a cash payment or a check, and then here's where you could set the auto reminders as well and say, hey, I want 3 days before, this is how I want them to be reminded, and I'm going to go ahead and click save on those changes, make sure that everything is dialed in, and then I can either duplicate, preview the invoice, see what that's going to look like, and if I had a logo, we'd have our logo up there, but this is that invoice, and then if I have the credit card or ACH, they'd be able to click that and pay directly on the platform. And then finalize and send. It's going to make sure it's like, hey, you need to tell us like how you, like how can you pay, right? Because some people are like, I don't want card, I can do ACH or cash or whatever it is. So that is how the customer from booked appointment all the way to paid invoice will go. Now there's a couple of edge cases on these payment flows, or the main revenue engine, I guess I should say, and we're going to cover those in the next videos.